What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on Liberty Falls, and we are going to be revisiting a challenge I did once a while back called the Trapped in the Dark Aether challenge, which gave me until round 5, or I guess round 6, to get into the church over there, where we would spend the rest of the match hanging out trapped inside of the Dark Aether. Now, we're going to do something a little bit different for this specific run, a couple of changes I want to make. Last time, I wasn't allowed to leave the church once we actually made it in there. This time, I want to kind of change that up a bit, where if I can save a singular zombie, I should be allowed to leave and then go upgrade some of my stuff. So perks, rarity, things like that, get an ammo mod, set myself up for success to try to make this challenge a little bit more interesting. So we are still going to make our way up there by round 6 and hopefully get that opened up. It does kind of depend on the points. Last time I think it was a little bit of an issue with points, but at least for the start here, I will turn on the Rampage Inducer. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I remember it being pretty interesting last time around. I remember getting taken out on round 23, but this time we will have the ability to get upgrades and stuff, so it should help us out quite a bit. I think with the upgrades, we should at least be able to break the round 23 record that we set previously, even though we are going to be playing by a little bit different rules. I'll go ahead and hit this. Okay, super fast, round 3 into round 4. Also hit the vending machine. Since we're doing upgrades this time, might as well see if we get something free. I think it'll be a lot more fun, though, to be able to actually try to withstand the area. Like, as long as we're fighting multiple zombies, we're going to be within the church. We're not going to break the Trapped in the Dark Aether challenge, like, you know, framework, I guess, that we placed before. But I definitely feel like leaving and getting upgrades is going to make it a lot more interesting and allow us to survive a little bit longer, which can be fun. All right, come on, zombies. As long as we don't get a bug round next round, it should be fine. If we do, it's a well. I don't remember the exact amount of points that we need to get all the way into the church, but I'm pretty sure we're still going to be short. So I might have to just make my way up there, and then we'll see what happens after this round. Hopefully we can get in there by the end of round 6 at the very least, but as soon as we can get in there, that's when we're going to start hanging out in there. And then if we can save a zombie at the end of our rounds, we'll be free to go and upgrade. All right, come on. Come on, vermin. Hook me up. I need this max ammo. And then we can actually shut off. I'm probably going to shut the Rampage Inducer off because I think it's going to be a little bit too much for the tight space that we're going to be working with. Hopefully no one's really disappointed by that. If anybody is, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll consider changing that up for the next time that we visit this challenge. The only other map that we can kind of do this on is the Tomb, but if there is a similar style of challenge that you guys have in mind that maybe you've thought of that I haven't done before, let me know down in the comment section below, and maybe I'll give it a shot in a future video. I actually just have to kill one zombie, and then we can go in there. What is it? Oh, we got an insta-kill. Let's go. Now we can open this up. Now we can be trapped in here for the rest of the run. Yeah, I want to have the Rampage Inducer on to make the in-between rounds a little bit faster, but we also, I don't know, I don't want them to be any faster than they are while we're stuck in this tiny little square. But last time, again, we had a lot of fun with this. I'm anticipating this little version and the boost that we made to the limitations should make it a lot more fun. All right, one more zombie. Yeah, we're on round 7. Slowly but surely, we're going to make our way through these. I think the beginning's going to be a bit slow, but once we start, you know, getting our Pack-a-Punch, getting our upgrades, I guess I could utilize the Easter egg on top of the roof. As long as I save that zombie when we go out there, we should be fine. Should be pretty reasonable to save a zombie. I do think that at some points it's going to probably end up dying, which will, you know, affect our ability to leave. So if we can't save the zombie, we can't leave. Seems like a pretty fair rule to me. All right, there we go. We got all those guys out of here. We actually have enough for Pack-a-Punch level 1, so we're going to do that instead of buying ammo, I think. And we should be able... Well, no, never mind. No Rampage Inducer equals no ability to utilize the double points in the next round. All right, I think a lot of our zombies are spawned in. We should be pretty good here. I mean, we really do need to get the rarity upgrade, but I feel like waiting until we can do the rooftop thing and then spending the rest of our salvage we have after that on Epic would be the smartest way to go. Should be able to get Epic pretty fast, honestly. We're doing pretty good on it so far, and I think these crystals will keep regenerating, allowing us to build it up. Okay, it's time to take you guys down. Round 9. Like I said, slow and steady. We just want to beat round 23, which we should be able to do. Last time we had absolutely nothing. The only thing we had was Pack-a-Punch, so we'd save up, Pack-a-Punch to the next thing. We didn't even have like a plater and upgrade or anything like that. I kind of want to go get Jug soon. We got our one zombie, all right? So we're going to go ahead and leave. I'm going to go get Jug. or see what I can open up, and then we'll be back. Okay, we still have our one zombie. We eliminate it. Now we're going to be flipping to round 10, and we got Jug and PhD. So now we're back in here for the real action, and we were able to purchase our upgrades. I feel like this is a much better way to go about it. You guys will have to let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Do you think it was better when I wasn't able to purchase any upgrades, or do you like the idea of what I have basically going here, where I can save a zombie, and if I'm able to do so, I'm able to utilize that time, go and get those upgrades that we might be able to afford. All right, our vermin are building up. Should be most of them here. Come on, there we go. Maybe there's a few more left to spawn in, but I tried to let all of them come in if I could. There we go, last one. I definitely want to, yeah, maybe at the end of this round, if I could save a singular zombie, that'll be the play. I always forget if it's 10 or 11 for this rooftop Easter egg to go to rare, but that's all right. We'll just play it safe, do it on 11, not a big deal. We probably are getting our Mangler this round, though, huh? So that should be interesting. We also do have enough for epic rarity once we get that, too, so that'll be nice. We're going to get a lot of upgrades all at once here and kind of feel probably a little bit overpowered from it. And then since we're hanging out in here, as soon as we're able to get pack 2, we'll do that. I kind of want to get an upgraded plater, but maybe we wait until we can get a 3-plater. I'm not really sure. I feel like, though, having the extra little bit would be worth it, and then we can grab 3 plates whenever. I guess it'll just depend on our currency situation. Oh, we got a nuke. Wasn't planning on hitting that. I didn't see that coming. Well, the good news, the Mangler that is out here, he's not going to be that big a deal now. Now, don't get me wrong. The assistance of the nuke was very nice, and I appreciate it when it shows up, but kind of wanted to save a zombie there, which we didn't get to do. It's all right, though. We'll have more points to work with upon leaving at the end of this round, as long as we save our one guy. We want our juice. We want our juice. Oh, it's an insta-kill. I guess I'll grab it. I'm not going to be able to utilize it next round anyway. Just make sure not to kill my last zombie, which is behind me here. We'll grab all of our salvage. Hopefully I can throw a good nade. I don't know the last time I did this with a Semtex, but we're going to try it. All right, let's play it up. Not kill our zombie, because that could be bad. Throw it up there. Please say it's high enough. Did it blow it up? Yes, we got it first try. Let's go. So as long as our zombie doesn't die, we're good to get our upgrades here. I'm going to get epic rarity once we get the rare rarity here as well. I think I'm going to maybe get some more perks. Maybe we'll get speed cola. The 2-plater probably sounds good. I should go down and grab the 2-plater while I'm waiting for this. Okay, we picked up our rare tool. Zombie's still alive. I do have enough for this, so we're going to go ahead and go epic and dead wire. Epic dead wire. I'll grab speed cola, and then we'll rock that for a little bit. Or maybe I'll grab speed cola, and then later we're going to have to come back and get quick revive. I was going to get quick revive, but I don't want to have to open up more doors, even though it's only a couple. All right, we finish off our zombie inside the church, where we are, again, trapped for the round. This is a pretty fun experience so far. I like the fact that we do have 3 perks already. We have already gotten our epic rarity, which is insane, on round 13, and we're pack 1. And now we could just save up for other perks that we want. We can save up for higher Pack-a-Punch. And obviously we're saving up for legendary rarity at some point. If we get a SAM trial that shows up in here, I'll do it. But otherwise, it's kind of off limits, because how the heck are we going to do it if we can't go out there? All right, we need to get these guys off me. We did get the 2-plater as well, which would be kind of nice. I think just having dead wire alone is going to be pretty huge. The big increase to our rarity should help us absolutely obliterate this Mangler. And then our only other big hurdle, I guess, is going to be our abomination round, which will be, you know, hopefully we can get rid of it pretty quickly, and then we can move on from it, not have to worry. Just hip fire. Okay, everybody's going down pretty quick. That's a nuke. We're probably not saving that for the next round, but we could try. We weren't really able to save it, but that's okay. We should still be in a pretty good spot here. I'm glad I got speed cola, because this thing goes through ammo pretty fast. Okay, there we go. Solid. Now we just gotta cook them. Don't trap ourselves. Keep ourselves in a good spot. We're only on round 14, but I'll be honest, getting stuck in this area for the entire run makes it more challenging than usual. Obviously, we're still early on, so I'm not expecting to go down yet, but once we start passing 20 plus, it'll be a lot more concerning for sure. Because even with perks and stuff, the hardest thing is that there's so little space to work with. It actually makes even the little amount of zombies, or a smaller amount of zombies, a lot more dangerous. Okay, I'm saving zombie again. It doesn't have a lot of health, but I want to go and grab quick revive since it's one of the further ones away. And then we'll be in a decent spot, I think, for the most part, until we can open up Wonder Fizz. I mean, we'll still go get our 3-plater. We'll probably consider other things as well, like the legendary upgrade and stuff. But I think at this point, it's probably the best opportunity to go ahead and open this. It's going to cost me a little bit, and then I can focus up on getting like Pack-a-Punch level 2 and whatever. I'm going to be honest, I should have thought about the Deadshot Daiquiri Easter egg before I actually Pack-a-Punched my weapon. I could have done it before we even opened this up, to be fair. Because now it's pretty hard to do. I think it kind of like acts funky when you're using an SMG, and it's Pack-a-Punch. Because I think I've done it with SMGs before, but never packed. All right, it's vermin time. I don't know if we're going to get... Oh, no, didn't look like it. I was going to say, I don't know if we're going to get a dead wire activation out of it, but maybe. And then we get it there. I don't know if there's any left. There's a couple left. Not quite all of them. Hey, I need you to get off me there, sir. Get the last one. This is where things are going to get fun. I mean, we do have our Aether Shroud if we want to use it, but this is going to be where our Abomination should inevitably show up. I mean, we're feeling pretty strong. We're going to get close to being able to get Pack-a-Punch level 2 here soon. All right, here's our Abomination. All right, we took out some of its health. I want to get this guy out of here quickly. Like, the longer it's in here, the more problems it makes for me. All right, doing pretty good so far. It's going to start charging toward me. This is where things get crazy. No. Throwing the decoy. Holy crap, that got bad already. Not a lot of space for me, is there? All right, I need this dead wire to go off. Need the dead wire to go off. Come on. Come on, you can do it. What is this, double points? I'm not really worried about the guy. We could definitely utilize these double points, though. Oh, there we go. Dead wire activating. Should be able to slide through. Yeah, I feel like I went to slide through those zombies, and I just didn't get an activation. So I kind of got trapped. It was a bit of an unfortunate circumstance, but we have a max armor. As long as we don't lose our self-revive, we're good. I'm not allowed to buy those. For most of the challenges, if I am allowed to buy them for a challenge, I usually make it pretty clear ahead of time. But I do try to avoid those. Okay, we're good here. Next time we buy ammo, we're going to need to just pack instead. So we'll probably wait until we run out completely here. That's the Abomination round down. Okay, we got an early round nuke. I just might try to delete as many of these guys as I can before it disappears, increasing our odds of actually flipping around. Gonna start disappearing sometime soon. Oh, there's an insta-kill there too. I want to go ahead and get this nuke, so that way we have a better chance of holding on to the insta-kill for the next round. If there's any manglers or maybe another Abomination shows up, gives us a slightly better chance of survival. Doesn't seem like we have any extra visitors. I'm going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch level 2 since I needed the ammo. It's insta-kill. I mean, didn't get to be used for what I was hoping it would be used for, but that's okay. It's still nice to have, right? We're not going to complain about getting a solid power-up, even if it is at an inconvenient moment. Or not as convenient as it could be. Okay, stay away from these guys. I should... Well, we're only on 18. As I say, I should consider some other upgrades, but we don't quite have enough salvage yet. There might be enough on the ground. Let me start picking this stuff up. I don't know how much is actually on the ground here available to us, but I don't think it's quite enough yet. I think we're going to have to go a couple more rounds before we can get legendary. But it's been so far so good. It's a fun, unique challenge. I definitely recommend you guys go give it a shot for yourself. And let me know down in the comment section of this video how well you end up doing. Oh, it's Abomination round 2. We're going to have to cook here. Luckily, we actually have really good damage. Get through the other face. Obviously, I'm going to start getting smoked here by all the other enemies. Okay, slam into that wall. That's perfect. He turns around and charges again. That's not what I want. Oh, dead wire helping us out a little bit here. Oh, God. Tight quarters, tight quarters. Yep, we know you're mad. I haven't used my shroud at all, so I could technically do that, but I want to hold on to it in case we find ourselves in a pinch like we did before. Last time we were able to get out of it. This time, you never know. Could be worse. Last time I think I had to use the Abomination to kill the Mangler, which was insane. Is it a double points? Another double points. Let's go. We want everything. Give it to us. Give us everything. Okay, going to slide through. What the hell? There's no way I got hit that many times just sliding through. All right, Abomination down. So far, so good. Everything's going well. Should I save an enemy here? Well, we're only on 19, so I don't really think I need to yet. It would be nice to do somewhat soon, though, because we're going to want to get the 3-plater. But we will be able to get some more perks if we can survive to 25. Oh, here comes our Mangler. Off the rip of the round, and it's gone. I mean, we're killing it in one mag. That's always a good sign. It dropped me some more ammo as well. I need to buy some ammo possibly here in a moment. Trying to utilize all of my ammunition to build up as much points as I can. Got a game plan, you know? Strategy. It's all important. If you don't want to succeed, don't make one. It'll be very hard to do so if you don't think of certain things, right? All right, come on. Now we just need to put ourselves in a solid position. There goes all the rest of my ammunition. We need to save one zombie. Nope, I need you to get out of my way. Stop blocking me in. Come on. Like, what the hell was that? Then I shock them and I still can't get through them. They're all going outside, which is fine. I don't really want to hit this nuke because it'll definitely flip around. How many zombies we got left? Is this our last one? I think we might have saved it. Yeah, that was kind of a whack scenario there. I shocked the zombies and they were all still built up. I felt like I was still getting hit in the shroud. It's not ideal, but now we can go out, grab our legendary rarity, and we should be set up for the next few rounds at least. Trying to make it to that 25 to get that Wonder Fizz. I'm kind of debating. I might as well just go ahead and get the 3-plater. Let's just get it now. We're going to get this currency back eventually anyway, and we still have a few rounds to go. I don't have to get every perk at the Wonder Fizz, but it would be nice to get a few. All right, round 21. We made it back in. I'm hoping it goes smooth. I don't know if we'll have another Abomination already, but at least we're already legendary on our gun. Pack 2. I mean, we got the 4 essential perks that we could have on this map for now. It will be nice to have double tap. If we can live long enough to get double tap, I have faith we can survive a decent chunk of time in the future here. But we have to survive that long. It also kind of depends on what starts happening. I mean, there's a lot of zombies in here already, and it's only round 21. 2 more rounds, though. We beat our previous record, even though our previous record was held without half the things that we have now, or without any of these things that we have now, I guess I should say. Wish I had a decoy. It'd be really nice. Really nice to have for this insta-kill. Okay, get through these guys quickly. Yep, fast round, speed run in the round. Oh, we got a mangler. Well, we had a mangler. We don't anymore. Yeah, the amount of zombies we're getting is definitely increasing at a crazy fast rate. There's our last zombie, probably. Finish that guy off. All right, the vermin attack. It's another... Wow, it's happened to me again. We have dead wire on, which is usually what I hope to utilize when I build up all those vermin, but the game just said, nah, we're not going to give you the dead wire activation this time. Now it will. The last of them will get it, but not the big juicy group. Oh, it's Abomination round 3. We got to get it out of here. All right, 2 faces down. We're looking okay. I feel like the thing that's going to get me is getting hit by a mangler at the same time as an Abomination, like lasers or something. Oh, we already have 2 manglers. This is going to get really spicy. Shouldn't be too spicy yet. Oh, come on, guy. My character just got stuck in crouch. Not looking great. Can we not blast? Holy smokes, is this crazy. All right, try to get this guy out of here quickly. There's not a lot of space for me to run. There's actually almost none. Is that... I think that's a shroud, so... I kind of want to use it, but also it's going to make them all run away from me. So, oh my god, I got to get out of here. Dude, holy crap, what is going on? All right, I guess I have to use it. Because that freaking Abomination just charged into my only area that I had available to me at the time. I also really need some plates. Can somebody drop me some? I think I picked up another one. We're good. Okay. Now we should be able to survive this. This is going to be insane going forward. Holy crap. Trying to kill as much stuff as we can. It's a double points. I can't see my dude. Fight off the mangler. Let's go. Holy crap. This is insane. It also doesn't help. The visibility in here is crazy. Like, it's just so purple. All right. We got that guy out. We got that guy out of here. Should be doing okay going forward. Holy. Well, we at least know we should have a couple more chill rounds before we have any more chaos. But that was easily the craziest thing we've had to deal with. No wonder we died on 23 last time. Since I don't believe I mentioned it at all, I'm not using score streaks. That's one thing we're not using. So if anybody wonders why we've gone this far, if the score streaks drop, why I don't pick them up and use them, well, it's just because it's not a part of my challenges. 99.9% of the time, I pretty much set those to be off limits just because I feel like it takes away from my challenge. If you want to utilize them, I mean, to be fair, challenges are all about what you make them. As long as it's, you know, making the game somewhat different than the usual experience, it technically counts as a challenge. So feel free to modify the rules to your liking. Oh, don't get me stuck here. It's not the place to get stuck. If you feel like it'll give you a better experience. I mean, that's... The idea is that maybe I convince more of you guys to try more challenges and you find more reasons to enjoy the game beyond just the usual straightforward experience that's in front of you. Let's go ahead and get this ammo. We did get a nuke. I could actually utilize the nuke because I can't actually hit Wonder Fizz till the end of the next round. But it looks like it's not going to matter because we're going to flip the round regardless. Might as well wait and see if I can utilize it at the beginning of the next round. This is probably going to sound weird, but I feel like training zombies with the Rampage Inducer on a lot of the time ends up actually being easier because they move faster, so they group up faster. Sometimes they spawn in faster. I definitely noticed that because obviously I play so much more often with the Rampage Inducer on these days than without it. So I don't get a lot of these more natural experiences that are a little bit more slow-paced. At least in between rounds and as far as getting the zombies together for the first like 56 rounds, obviously 55 rounds. But it is interesting to compare. I don't even want to use that. I could use it to kill some of them, I guess. Just trying to get through this round. But the other Mangler is going to die any moment. There we go. I might just pop this just to use it. Yep. Might as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill the last of them. I don't want to kill the last of them anyway. So I guess that's a good thing. How many more are left? Come on back. Since I sent you all away. Oh, it didn't even give me the extra charge. I must have grabbed it as I popped it. That's kind of lame. Doesn't really matter. Should be okay. Come on. There we go. We got down to our... Is this our last zombie for sure? This is our last zombie. Let's go hit the Wonder Fizz. We did it! Alright, our zombie finally returned. We went to the Wonder Fizz, and now we have pretty much every perk that we care about. And the only thing left for us to save up for is Pack-a-Punch level 3. So I think we're in a really good spot. We might actually be able to see the 30s. Just kind of depends on what happens in some of these rounds. But I think with the addition of Double Tap and some of these other perks like Deadshot, we're probably going to be in a pretty decent spot unless we just get incredibly overwhelmed. I can't buy backup self-revives. I mean, I guess there's always a chance if we lose our self-revive that another one does spawn in. But could be kind of a rough situation with that in mind. The beginning of the round is easily going to be scary. All right, we got the Abomination already here. Yep, chaos has ensued. If you didn't think it was crazy yet, well, it's been crazy and it's going to continue to get crazier. And the space that we have to work with isn't getting any larger. All right, we need to try to get this Abomination out as fast as we can. We do not want multi-round Abominations. That does not sound fun. We're insanely strong right now, though, so that part's great. Just haven't had the chance to actually shoot it. Alright, I feel like once I can shoot it, I can destroy it. Just not letting me. Oh, we got a max ammo at the probably one of the best times possible. Okay, I think we destroy the second face. Okay, just keep moving. As long as my PhDs don't troll me, I think we're good. I feel like I get PhD trolled often. Where I slide into a zombie, it should actually activate and kill it, and it doesn't end up... I don't know, it doesn't end up doing anything. It just has me stuck, standing in place. So we are doing our best here. Wait. Oh, he just ran through. I was like, what happened? It's like all the zombies got dropped, but it wasn't from me. Alright, we should be able to just destroy the Abomination, destroy the last zombies. I mean, come on. Alright, starting off hot. We got the Mangler right off the rip. Too bad he doesn't really get a life. The beginning of the rounds are easily the scariest just because I actually have to start training up the zombies and they can cut me off and I get hit the most. Literally off the rip. Oh god. The spaces are getting very limited here. I would love a little bit more room to run. But once we actually get them built up, then we can actually take advantage of the dead wire when it activates. Come on, dead wire, let us know. Let us know what's up. Shock everyone. We're almost two mags deep. I'm not seeing the charge. There we go. Should be working overtime. What is that, a double points? That's actually huge because the only thing stopping me right now from wanting to Pack-a-Punch the 3 is the amount of points that we're utilizing. Oh, we got another Mangler. Oh, this round's not even close to over. I kind of felt like we were at the end. I got trolled a little bit. It's fine though. Start shooting at homeboy. Still, we have a pretty good group going here. I'm going to make sure I go the other way when it looks scary. Oh yeah, there we go. Dead wire locking it in. This round should cruise by from this point forward. Oh, we're out of ammo. All right, let's just do it. Pack 3. We shouldn't regret it. There's no way. Insta kill. Everybody's gonna die. There we go. Finish off the round. There's a death machine, but we're not using it. All right, let's go ahead and reload. Get the ammo off the ground. Make sure we plate. Pick up any abandoned plates. All right, it's vermin time again. Oh, this time we got it to work the way we wanted it to. We built up the biggest group we could, and then our dead wire activated, pretty much annihilating all of them. I will say, though, it's a little bit harder to get these guys trained up now that we're on 28 in these really small quarters, because like almost guaranteed they're going to hit me. Oh, we got another dead wire activation. The game's hooking me up a little bit. Oh, God. Not another abomination. Are we serious? All right, show your face. Hurry. Okay, well, that didn't work quite the way I wanted it to, but at least we did some damage. Okay, I'm going to plate up. This guy should die pretty quickly still. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was actually stuck. I don't know what I was stuck on, but thankfully we had this beautiful shroud charge that we could rely on. We can also just try to do as much damage as possible within that time. Hopefully we don't have any problems here. Come on, buddy. There we go. We're not allowed to leave the area. Holy crap, did that get squirrely? I almost had nowhere to go. All right, well, at least everybody's getting electrocuted. That's a benefit. Destroy that guy, hopefully. He still has a little bit more to go, like at least a face. Can't see it, though. Come on. Oh, they're still spawning. This is kind of insane. Can't see what I'm shooting. I'm trying to shoot this stupid abomination. I think we got it. All right, well, we're not going to run out of points, at least, as far as ammo stuff's concerned. Especially not with this double points that we just locked in. Locked in on the double points. We could spam it up a little bit here. Build it up. Build up the points. Get as many of these guys out of here as possible. I think this was definitely the play. I like the way we modified the challenge. I mean, we could always have 2 separate challenges, too, if we want. So, it's on the table. It's always available. Go ahead and grab some ammunition. We should be able to get more than 5K back, I would imagine. We'll see what happens here. We're back to 34,000. We'll be good. Come on, Mangler. I got to get you out of here quickly. Oh, he's almost gone. I don't know if we're going to get a dead wire charge to go off. And we got him out. Nice. Off to a good start here on round 30. It's definitely further than I thought we'd make it. It's not that I don't believe in myself. I kind of just felt like at some point we were going to get kind of trolled by the abomination and manglers at the same time, because that's normally how it goes. If I get blasted by them at the same time I'm getting lasered by the abomination and I got a pack of 50 zombies on me, not really much I can do except for hope for the best, you know? Just kind of the way that it is. I definitely want to pick this up before we get a dead wire activation, because if it goes off, everybody dies. Literally everyone. The good news, though, I don't think there's anything else I need to leave this area for. I guess we could be grabbing, like, decoys and stuff, but I feel like using the crafting table would be a little cheesy. I mean, technically, I could pick up some of this other stuff on the ground, but I want to keep the ones that I got. I don't feel like I'm getting much of a break against these manglers. I will say that. Oh, we got that guy out of here quick. I probably could have popped... Well, my only pet peeve with Shroud ever, I love it. It does exactly what you need it to do. But I don't love that the zombies just straight run away. Like, I get you'd stay trapped if they didn't, right? To a certain degree, but I don't know why they always run so far. Another mangler should be dead. Nope. It lived. We're so close. All right, this guy's... Now he's going to die. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a little crazy. Close quarters. I don't think anyone's really tried this challenge before besides me, but I could be wrong. It's another one of those challenges I came up with. I've done my best this year, coming up with as many different unique challenges that we've never really seen in the zombies community before. I went through, looked at a lot of the ones that already existed. I've done those. I've tried to come up with ones that maybe couldn't have existed before. And I'm always open to any other ideas you have for unique ones, because stuff like this is really fun. And we definitely need more things to do ahead of Season 4 here in a couple weeks. And then obviously, even once Season 4 comes out, it only gives us a new map and stuff, so we're going to need more challenges to add to the list. I should actually make a spreadsheet with all the different challenges that I've done. That way we know exactly which ones we've already made. Maybe it'll even be more clear which ones we should make in the future. Okay, we got a nuke in this round. The only problem is it's like right at the beginning, so likely it's not going to Not going to be super effective, but I will get it. I will get it. It'll get rid of this Mangler for us pretty quickly. It will delete whatever the heck's left on the map here. And obviously then things can respawn. So it'll be a little bit of a faster round thanks to the nuke, but I wish the nuke came a little later. Okay, this might be the rest of the round that I have built up here. If not, it's damn close. Nothing else seems to be spawning. Definitely the strat. Similar to what we do on other maps like Shattered Veil. You just want to build up as many of the zombies as you can. Or like even when I talked about my Rampage Inducer guide thing where to help you guys improve, you just want to make sure you build as many of them up as possible so they stop spawning in. Then you can start attacking them and you just kind of repeat the process to maintain yourself so that way you don't get overwhelmed or have them spawning hitting you at pretty much all times. Absolutely what you want to avoid. All right, we got an Abomination off the rip. This one I only got a chance to hit one face because it didn't spawn in quite as quickly as they have been. I also am going to need some ammo in a minute. This is getting a little crazy. Like I said, beginning of the rounds can be a little insane. The other problem is too is there's no way to get in here. Oh god. There's no way to get into this room without opening the doors, and you can't like not open one of them. So the unfortunate thing is they do have to run from outside in some cases, which does kind of mess up the flow of the zombies a little bit. But it, you know, could be worse. Definitely could be worse. I do need to probably get more ammo in a second. Holy crap, I don't know how I got rid of all those zombies at once, but sometimes the PhD slide works out. PhD slider is like the one augment I feel like you just have to have. It's just so good. And it helps you so much in the spaces where you might get trapped. Holy crap, we almost got trapped there because one of the guys was a freaking Mangler. Alright, get me out of here. This is getting insane. Yeah, the space that I have to like squeeze through is just getting smaller. I mean, obviously it makes sense, right? But this is just straight up chaos. Come on. I can't even see him. Destroy, destroy, destroy. We have this freaking max ammo over here. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. I didn't even warp forward. That's kind of annoying. It is what it is, though. At least we're still here. We're still alive. It double... Like, we got kind of trolled here. Like, double Manglers on top of the freaking Abomination. And then we also have, like I said, all the freaking zombies in between. Okay, I got one Mangler out. The Abomination's close. I just can't get... I can't get a good timing on being able to actually fight it. Another Mangler down. Okay, we should be in good shape here. Obviously, the Abomination could live through the round, so if we end up killing all the zombies ahead of time, not a big deal. Just would try to avoid that if I can. I'd like a fresh round. Maybe chill, no Abomination. Just like that, Abomination down. All right, Vermin, there you go. Easy. Now we just got to build them back up and do it again. I don't know if we'll get lucky enough for another dead wire activation on the next group, but maybe it'll happen like the last Vermin round we had. All right, there should be all of them. Well, at the very... Yep, there we go. Super easy Vermin rounds with Deadwire. It's insane. The beginning of this round has easily been the most difficult thing we've had so far. I mean, it's to be expected to get more challenging as we go, but almost died from just zombies spawning in, basically. They were just hitting me as fast as I could possibly imagine. And they were all spawning all around me, so made it for a very tough situation. But see, now... Once we have a little bit more control, I also really need some plates. Once we have a little bit more control, we can try to mitigate it the best we can. Not foolproof, definitely not 100%, but it works. All right, I need to get past. I don't want to die here. Good lord. So many of them spawning outside. Gotta get these Manglers out. These Manglers are bad. Oh, there's a third one. Oh no, I did not know that. Dude, they're not dropping me plates either. It's getting scary. It's getting freaking scary in here. Oh, there's a plate. I feel secure now. All right, well, hopefully we can survive. This round is insane. I'm not getting the kills I need. Go, go, go. Okay, one Mangler down. Oh, we got a nuke. There's no way we got a nuke for this round, right? I'm gonna get it. I should have killed enough things in this to flip the round. That might have actually saved my butt a little bit, to be completely honest. Oh, here comes the Mangler. Can we kill it before anything else spawns in and starts whacking me? We actually can. Holy smokes. We can get those guys out of here fast. I feel like there's a less likelihood that they'll build up, which obviously makes sense. But we definitely want that at this point. Oh my god. Like I said, the beginning of these rounds are getting crazy. There's like 30 zombies running through the door at once. It almost creates an instant wall. So we definitely have to play this kind of careful. Need some ammunition. We should be good. I haven't had a second mangler yet, which I think is kind of interesting, but I could just be a few eliminations away from one showing up. I don't really know how far along we are through the round. That's one thing that'd be kind of interesting. I'm sure people wouldn't love it though, especially OG Zombies players. They would not love it, but it'd be cool to have like a progress bar to see how far along with the zombies you are. I feel like for some people that would take away part of the challenge. I just feel like it'd be interesting, right? Like how far am I in this round? How much progress do we need to make? Especially at much higher rounds, you would have a better idea of, you know, the progress. Okay, there's an insta-kill here, but I feel like that's gonna be a waste if I get it right now. I might as well just flip the round. Because we could get a abomination to start this next round. This would be really nice to have, at least for the beginning of that. Not that it can do a whole lot for us. I do have a decoy, which is kind of nice. There it is. We did get it. Okay, I'm shooting at it. Can't make it happen. Throw this decoy. Throw the decoy. Go, go, go. All right, delete as many of these guys as we can. Trying to get some shots on that guy. Get everybody else out of here. Oh, that was a really nice one. Boy, Deadwire is so goated. I'm trying to get this abomination out as fast as I can. It is kind of tough. I can't even see its face. There's too many glowing objects within this room. Okay. Trying to delete the mangler. We're going to get trapped. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I need to reload when I actually get a chance to shoot this thing. That's actually insane. Watch out, watch out, watch out. More manglers are coming. The chaos is not ending anytime soon. There's an abomination there. There's a freaking mangler there. And there's a lot of zombies in between that are trying their best to stop me. I really need this guy to show face, bro. Show face. I need ammo. We are in a weird spot here. All right, we're good. I got completely blocked there. He blocked a whole lane. All right, can we fight back here? Do we have a chance? I'm gonna have to pop this. What is happening? How am I still taking damage while I'm in the shroud? Did they do something to shroud to make that a thing? All right, we got 1 down. We got 2 down. We got 3 down. Still working on the abomination though. Okay, I think we're down to the last of our zombies here. Our abomination's almost dead. Oh, here we go. This will be the time to get it. All right, buddy. Finally, you gave me the chance, and I took it. We are flipping this round. We have somehow survived one of the craziest rounds so far. All right, we may not have an abomination this round, but we got double manglers pretty much right away. So getting that guy out as quickly as we can. I'm locking onto the wrong one. Goddamn aim assist. Oh, whoa. All right, there we go. Now we can actually lock onto the right guy and delete him. And delete him. We deleted him. Oh, we got a third one already. They are building them up. If the faster I kill them, the more my chances of survival increase. Okay, another one bites the dust. Now we just got to make it through all the zombies. I don't think there's going to be more, but it's really hard to tell how far along we are in these rounds, like I said previously. I really don't know. Could just feel like we're almost at the end. All right, we got another one. This is a juicy round here. Holy smokes. I do not have a lot of armor either, so I got to play this kind of safe here. Or as safe as I can. There's not much safety to be had here. What is that? Bonus points. Haven't had a lot of max armors in this run, I don't think. All right, come on. I got to get the mangler's the most important. Get it out. It's the juicer. It's the guy that can blast us out of here. All right, he's gone. Back to the regular scheduled program. All right, 4 zombies left in the round. I have lived way longer than I anticipated we would. I did not see us getting into the high 30s, maybe even 40s. Okay, I think I got all the vermin that I can together, and we got the dead wire activation. Sometimes life just works out. All right, once again, I think I got all of them. Very least, should be easy to eliminate. We didn't even have the next activation go off, and it wasn't all that bad. Round 40. I can't believe we've made it this far. Early round mangler once again. Focus, focus. And it's out of here. I'm feeling like it's going to start being like 4 or 5 manglers around, but if I don't kill them quick enough, it's 100% GG's. Once I go down in here, it's a GG's. I can't leave unless we have 1 zombie left, so The chances of redemption are basically 0. Let's just say that. Probably less than 1%. Because once we're in here and we are vibing, we would have to completely survive the rest of the round without losing anything else. And once we go down, we'll only have the 3 perks that we bought off the rip. That'll be a big punch in the neck. Okay, there we go. The double points. We don't, I mean, points-wise, we're fine, right? Because we haven't bought much in a long time, so I think we get more than enough points back for ammo. I almost got stuck to a trolley PhD. When you bounce off stuff like a pinball, it can almost be a GG's. Oh, we got a nuke again. I'm going to throw my only decoy because it helps me out a little bit here. Try to destroy as much stuff as I can in hopes that if we do actually use this, come on, we can actually take out everybody. It might not take out the Mangler, but we got that guy covered. Multi-Mangler down. Hopefully everybody else goes down. I don't know if it was enough to flip the round, but it'd be close. I feel like maybe the game gifted me a more mellow round here on 41, but I could just be getting trolled. I let as many of my zombies build up as I could. Didn't have any Manglers in sight, but now that I said that, of course, one has decided to show up. Oh my god, let me get by. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Okay, we're good. Let me out of here. This is crazy. Is that an insta-kill? If that's an insta-kill, this is insane. It is an insta-kill. I don't know how I'm going to get to it. Alright, we're good. Just delete everybody. Just smoke them all. Whatever you got to do. Okay, Mangler's down. There's another one behind me? Holy smokes. They must have all been like late as freaking hell to the party. Okay, everybody should be electrocuted now. I don't think that's going to finish the round, but it's going to get us close. Might finish the round as far as Manglers are concerned. That was a little bit crazy. Oh, there's the max armor. Said I hadn't seen one of those in a while, and here we are. Oh, and we have a Mangler to end the round, actually. Kind of insane. Yep, a little bit tanky. A little bit tanky. Okay, this might be a really hard round to survive, but I'm going to do my best. This Abomination's going to be a pain, and I'm mostly afraid of it because it's going to get me stuck. It covers an entire lane. I could be in big trouble here, because obviously where I'm able to go is kind of important. Right now, it's got this... Oh, never mind, I got through. As I say, it's got this whole lane blocked. Alright, well, did pretty good there. Did our best. Now we just need to hope... Yep, keep showing face. It's down to half health. We can get the guy out of here. I'm almost confident we should be fine, but... Are we going to be able to do that? I don't know. Especially not with you doing that at the place you did it. What the heck is going on? This is insane. This is actually insane. Okay, I was able to get ammo, which we've definitely needed. I gotta watch out where I don't know where... The Mangler and the freaking Abomination are actually like in the center of all the zombies. So it's making this very, very tough. Oh, and I gotta reload so I can't do damage. Come on. No. No. Dude, I don't want this to be the end. I've done so good, so freaking long. This is getting insanely difficult, though, because I don't have any place to fight. I guess I could Shroud, but then they just run out, right? That doesn't really benefit me that much, besides get me unstuck. So I'm not really interested in trying to do that at the moment. I would like it if some armor would drop. What is that? It's a double points. Don't need that. We do not need double points. Oh, man. Can we not do this? I feel like everything I can shoot is just tanking. Like, I can't kill the Manglers. I mean, to be honest, it's probably not as bad as it seems. But now we have a freaking Abomination in here. And like 4 Manglers. Alright, I haven't thrown any nades this entire time, but I'm about to throw some. I need to get ammo. Okay, there we go. Maybe there's a chance at survival here. Oh, there's an insta-kill. Alright, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Dude, our demise is somewhat soon. Like, there's no question. Like, this has just been absolutely ridiculous. I think we just flipped around. We did! I need to get this stupid Abomination out of here. Too bad its crit spot shows up whenever it feels like. I think we've actually entered hell. I'm like almost not able to get past some of these guys in some of these situations because there's so many of them blocking the specific path that I'm trying to go through. So, I had to utilize my Shroud there. Doing my best. They're all going to come from this way. What am I thinking? Alright, I did get a decoy. Throw it. Throw it. Dude. Can we not blast for 2 seconds? There's too many blasting. Oh my god. Dude. They don't take a break. These guys are absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm trying to go by He's already queuing up the next blast. I don't have any armor. Dude, I just have no chance. What am I supposed to do here? All right, that helps a lot, but not enough. Yep. I need somebody to drop me an armor. Oh, we got the max armor. There's no way the game gifted me. Absolute chaos is ensued. Dude, this is insanity. I just don't want to go down. I don't care what we do. Just don't go down. No. I gotta pop this again. We're not getting stuck. I'm out of ammo? Oh, what else can happen? Oh, I actually want to ask that question. All right, get this other mangler out. 2 down, or 1 down. It's number 2. Oh, whoa, whoa. A red alert. We got another decoy. The game's actually finally giving me decoys after not giving me, like, any at the beginning of this game. Okay, we did get some armor again. What in the absolute hell? This is crazy time. Okay, I think I finished the round. We have a nuke waiting. Let's go. This is insane. I'm pretty, like, we are 100% dying sometime soon. I cannot believe we've lived the last couple of these insane rounds. Okay, hopefully we have similar results. It's like we can predict it's gonna happen, or we're manifesting it. Okay, should be the rest of them once again. We got the dead wire activation again. It's hooking us up here on round 44. All right, I hear the mangler. We want to get it out as quickly as freaking possible. All right, it's gone. 1 down. Another one's on its way in. Oh no, that's an abomination. This might be the last round we survive. I'm going to be straightforward. That's where I'm probably calling it. It's going to be too difficult. I mean, we will do our best, right, to try to survive, but I don't know if our best is going to be cut out or what's going to be in store for us for this round. I mean, I guess if there's not a lot of manglers throughout this chaos, we might be okay, but I kind of doubt that it's going to minimize on that nature too much for this round. If anything, it should be getting more and more of them. Oh no, I'm stuck on a pole. I don't want to be stuck on a pole. I need dead wire to go off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for helping us. Keep us in the game. We have officially hit hell status. We are on a whole nother level of difficulty here. This is getting out of control. I don't have anywhere to go. We need the ammo. The ammunition. Okay, the dead wire activations could clutch up for us, but we just keep going through so much armor. So many plates. We need them all. Give me that plate. And there's another zombie on the other side of the horde ready to hit me. Queuing up its arm. Like, I actually cannot avoid being hit. What is going on here? It's like their arms are just flailing at the Mach speed. How are you still spawning from outside? I think we got this. We should be okay. Oh, I mean, I don't know if we got this, but we're figuring it out here. Just plating as frequently as possible. I think that's a max armor over there. I just can't get over there to check. Oh, it is. No, it isn't. I got psyched out. It was a freaking bonus points. Of course, I need to reload as soon as we have the ability to fight off our actual big tier enemy. Okay, multiple manglers still exist. Abomination still exists. Holy crap. We are somehow still in this. I'm going to try to keep the mangler alive for a second, despite my desire to actually want to do that, because we need to get this abomination out of here. Where's your face, buddy? You're not showing me what I need. You're just keeping your face closed. It wouldn't be as big a deal if it was like, you know, not negative DPS when you weren't shooting its crit. Okay, we'll go ahead and try to... Oh, he's still firing. Okay, well, we're out of ammo again. Hopefully we can get past you. Finish off. Come on! This is what I'm saying. We do like no damage to this thing unless it opens its dumb face. And it just doesn't want to do it. Okay, there we go. Finish them both off at the exact same time. I'm standing on a decoy, so I'm throwing one. And we also got a mangler already, so maybe it'll give me a chance to fight. Oh, we got 2 already. We got 3 already. Oh, this is actually bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep, this is getting scary. How am I supposed to do this? That's what I want to know. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, luckily we got a little activation going. We're gonna need a lot more of those activations going. All right, got a shroud. There's freaking 4 manglers. There's 4 of them. We're gonna need like an insane power up to come through or something. Like, I mean, I guess that kind of helps a little. I don't know if I'd call that one insane, but it helps get rid of some of the manglers, I guess. Now we're back up to 2. What is this? I don't have any armor, bro. None. Oh, we got 1. I lied. All right, now we're going to hopefully get a lot more. That usually can help you with this armor situation. Reloading, keeping ourselves in a good spot here. Hoping to God we can squeeze through these tight spaces. Oh, no. Dude. What am I... No, we lost our dying wish. I'm trying so hard to survive this. Dude, there's nowhere for me to go. Okay, play it the one time. Hurry. Need you to take advantage of... Dude, I can't even get my health back. Shout. Slide. Get ammo. No, I slid into death. We've done so well. What a freaking journey it has been. I mean, like I said, the only way I redeem myself here is if somehow, which I don't see happening with 2 of these guys alive at the same time. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I would have had to survive all the way till there was only 1 zombie left to make myself, put myself in the position to be able to actually rebound from that with all the essence that we had stored up. But that was an absolute journey. Let me know down in the comment section below how much you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all support in the channel. Look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!